Hi, I'm Dr. Chris Donahue, and today we're talking about asking a partner to use condoms when you don't want them to think it's because you don't trust them. The first thing to know is that there is no right or correct way to have sex or to practice safer sex. Every individual gets to decide for themselves what is going to feel best for them. So your way of protecting yourself is not the right or best way. It's the way that you are most comfortable. Also know that we enter this conversation with a history around how others have treated us, levels of safety and trust, our experiences of sex, and all of that participates in our decision making. Sadly, a lot of our thoughts around safer sex and sex in general are made from anxiety and fear and not from facts. So I advise that you both get educated, really exploring the statistics and the reasons why you're choosing the safer sex practices that you choose. Many individuals are undetectable. That means that they cannot transmit the HIV virus, and some of those individuals no longer want to use condoms because they can't transmit the HIV virus. And everyone has to decide what level of risk they're willing to participate in around sexuality. Because again, condoms, just like things like PrEP, do not protect you from all STDs and STIs. Anytime we have sex, we are putting ourselves at risk for the transmission of some possible form of infection. Not everyone follows an STI testing protocol. So these are deeper conversations that have to be had. So remember, you want to communicate lovingly because this is someone you care about and you want them to feel comfortable with you. So it's not about accusations or demands. It's about you both exploring honestly and transparently why you prefer the safer sex practices that you do. But again, it's an ongoing conversation, and you might actually find yourself getting more comfortable as you talk out the reasons. So remember, there's no right or correct way. We enter this conversation with our own history that informs how we make the decisions we make. Educate yourselves on all the possible ways to have safer sex, knowing that it's never 100% fully safe. And also talk about the fact that it's not born out of trust, unless it is determined that it actually is. Because for some people, they don't want to admit that that might be a piece of their decision making, when in fact, if it is, it's something you want to talk about because that's a larger couples issue. But this is important for all individuals having sex to talk about sexual health and wellness. So again, do it lovingly, don't do it from a place of fear and anxiety, and know that it's an ongoing conversation. Take care.